Hello nerds and nerdettes, my name is Feniks and today we're looking at a new game called Epic Manager. Create your own adventure agency. What Epic Manager is a unique crossover between the sports management 4X and classic RPG games. Experience addictive one more term mix of tycoon strategy, roguelike elements and roster management. That's what the description on Steam tells me. The game comes in early access today and you will be able to enjoy it as well as me playing it. For now, it was given the early access to the game and I wanted to give it a go and show you what it's all about. Basically, you create an adventure party and you manage it. We're going to start a new game.
Astraeus, the peaceful land you know now, was once a war-torn battlefield between the many kingdoms of the realm. After the kingdoms were unified, the resulting peace left countless soldiers without work or pay to bring home food for their families. Out of necessity, some decided to create adventuring parties that would travel the world in search of quests. But unscouted quests, dim-witted adventurers searching for glory, and mismanagement of equipment led to many gruesome deaths. That's when the first agencies were created. By governing these agencies with a centralized association, the adventurers were granted rights, paid contracts, and certain even grew to become celebrities. All the while, agencies were taking all the credit and stuffing their pockets with incredible sums of gold. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Like any good story, it starts from humble beginnings. In this case, the annual rookie draft.
Okay, so here we are. Basically, the backstory tells us that we started adventuring parties because the land is destroyed after war and people needed money. And slowly the adventuring parties start to create agencies, so that's all we know for now. Oh my, last minute manager showing up for a draft. Welcome to the annual draft, Rook. I've got to ask for a few questions before we draft begins. Okay, let's go for the few questions. What should we call our agency? I suggest the famous and legendary or thereof. Order of the Stick. If anyone sees this webcomic, it's amazing and you should all read it. Let's pick the colors. A red one because we're awesome. With white. And should we have a pattern? We should. How about white and red? A Polish flag. We're going to go with that because why not? While traveling on the road, you see the merchants being attacked by a swarm of angry goblins with spears. What do? You charge at the goblins with whatever weapons you can find. You wait until the goblins leave and try to heal the merchant. You cast a spell on the goblins and then run away. I think we'll go for that one. I like the sneaky kind of style in the roleplay games. Let's go for this one. Okay. For a service to the crown, the king has offered a grant the reward your choice. What would you ask of them? Become the richest noble in the Astraeus. Become the glorious warlord of history. To distribute the riches among the poor people of the realm. We want to be rich. We're going to go to become the richest noble in the Astraeus. That's our options. Okay, excellent. That's the questions for now. Oh man, I should totally be on the stage right now. The draft is about to start. Let's go for it. Okay, so the draft is starting for becoming the most epic manager ever. Okay, Delta Demons, the first pick. They pick the Shovel Knight. Fantastic of them. Okay. Lucky number pick the Crushing Candlemakers. Let's go for it. They pick the Rook Legacy Knight. Excellent choice for them. And now we have a choice. So what do we have in here? A warrior, a monk, spellward, captain. Okay, ranger, rook, druid, and thief. So I think they kind of selected by the groups. They are like melee heavy people. They are range and kind of spellcaster, generally forest oriented people by the looks of it. And here we have Master Creek. What is that? A warlock, a witch doctor, a mage, and a priest, so the magician kind of section. Paladin, smuggler, sorcerer, and bard, so kind of odd left, whatever, nobody knows who they are and what they're useful for. Okay, we should really pick somebody for our first warrior in here. As you can see, they start with the stats of combat, agility, arcana, charisma, and HP. So let's pick up somebody who is good at fighting. And I was thinking of picking a monk because he has this great skill, defensive stance. The monk's energy grants the bonus to the entire party damage resistance, so we'll take less damage for that. He's reasonably good at fighting, quite agile to compare to the warrior, for example. Has a decent arcana and charisma, which don't affect us that much. And HP is also decent here. Even better than the warriors. So I think that's our choice, the monk, Sam and Proudwalker. As the son of a priest, he knew from a very young age that exploring arcanas for gold was way more exciting than being a civil servant, and therefore he decided to become a monk, as makes perfect sense to everybody. Order of the Stick chooses Sam of the Proudwalker. Excellent, with our Polish flag on top. We have a current highlight. Okay, the bronze small potion of healing we can use to restore 250 points of HP. Mushroom of AP regeneration. AP are action points. And current highlight. Okay, the bronze scroll of physical weakness. Minus 25 physical resistance debuff to the target enemy for 3 turns. Excellent. Alright, here is a little bit instructions of everything, so I'm going to read that and come back to you guys when I actually know what's going on. And if you want, I will link in the description to the video where Drax go through all of that and you can have a look at his video. Alrighty, here we are. We started the campaign, I read all about it, I feel confident that we can actually lead this game quite successfully. Seems quite easy to grasp, so I'm really okay with that. Helardic Ironmark has reached out to your agency for a meeting. He would like to discuss job opportunities for the near future. The quest has been added to your quest log. Excellent. So we have this quest on the map that we have to travel to. So open the party panel. We open in here, we have to add the adventurer, which is our monk, to the party. It's successfully added. Select the party that you wish to deploy by the bottom in the bottom bar. Okay. That's the bottom bar in here. Our party. We're going to equip our monk. We don't have any equipment at the moment, so we are going to equip him with anything. Okay, his skills are in here. He unlocks skills on different levels. His contract says that he's currently working for us for 25 weeks for 25 gold. Okay. And that's his bio in here. He hasn't killed anybody yet, so we don't know anything else about him. Fantastic. Okay, we deployed our first party. That's our group of adventurers. Part number 1. Select your party. Party selected. Click on the move icon, which is here. And let's move to our quest. Fantastic. Well done. Your party has ordered to march. We'll reach its destination in a few weeks. Okay, let's go to this town and see what we're going to find. We found a little bit of fame. Our 25 fame. We have a mission in here. We have received a letter from the Hideric Ironmark representative. One of the King Free's sons. His current warning for his claim to be throne has been noble. Okay, whatever. Basically they want us to proceed with the quest and fight people in here. So the battle begins. Okay, your goal is to defeat your enemy forces. Combat is divided into rounds and turns. HP points are being spent. Let me read that, guys, and I will come back to you as soon as I know what I'm doing. Okay, very standard, very normal, basic, everything in here. Let's go for a fight. Okay, our character is selected. We don't have much options. We can use item, we can attack, or we can rest in here and focus to get some more action points. Action points are being spent on spells and skills. Like for example this one, I have to cast. It cost me 6 action points to cast it. I have only 1 so far. Okay, let's go and attack. We've done nice, a bit of damage. And we have to end the round because they can't attack at the moment. Being attacked back, but barely anything. He's trying to heal himself. 3 action points for an attack. Well, in that case, we're going to focus here and gain some action points. We have 3 in here. That's fine. He's doing some more attacks. We're going to attack as well. For 20. And let's go for one more attack and fantastic. Okay, we won the battle. We are victory. Press any key to continue. Our agency was given some gold. Fame, 1 reputation gained with Haladic Iron Mark. Excellent. Common Bronze Amulet obtain. Dodge chance 7%, heal damage 8%, and 75%, 75 XP points. Excellent. So everything is great. Everybody's happy with that. And we can recruit people in this town. So scout the streets. Yes, let's do that. Launch the campaign. We have 3 people in here. Oh, I think we should recruit all 3 of them because we have 3 slots. We have a first level priest. What the priest can do. Divine protection, area of effect ally. Priest channels the protection of his god to shield the party from all damage types. Excellent skill, you are in. I can give him different salary and he will be happy for that. So let's figure that out. We have 500 gold so far. If I lower his money, weekly salary, he's less likely to be reduced. Chance rejection 38%, chance of failure 42%. Let's check it out in here. We don't want to pay him too much. 9% he will reject that, 91% that he will accept it. Let's make him an offer. He agrees to work for us, which is great. Great news. Okay. Gold paid upfront, nothing. Salary set to 30. Contract duration for 24 weeks. Excellent. Have you now? 24 weeks as well will take you. Can pay you a little bit less here. 26, and you are, my friend, you are Bard. Bard will inspire our allies. Okay, so we have 2 inspiring people. Do you want 26? And you want more. Why do you want more? We're going to try to convince this Bard to join us for 32 a month. He will be paying, should work for us, and he accepts that as well. Great. And negotiation, yes please. Okay, well done. Whenever possible, use your weekly scout points before ending the turn to perform important actions such as recruitment. Your party is now active waypoints. Okay. Find new recruits, now will be a good time to let them deploy the party. Okay, let's end the round, let's let them go and see what we can do. Random encounter, fantastic, okay. The Mines of Void. On the road to party encounters what seems to be a goblin trader. He's by himself, wearing a cloak, hiding under the hood. Perhaps trying to hide his goblin heritage. He walks pretty fast and is mumbling incomprehensibly to himself, never even noticing the group. Okay, let the goblin pass, leaving him to his mumbles. Charge of the foul creature on the spot, or ask the goblin if he's alright. Let's ask him if he's fine. Okay, so we ask the goblin, and he says, what? To me? Yes, well, no, but thanks for asking. It's so rare for people to actually acknowledge me. Life as a half-goblin is rough, you know. Even with the equal rights, people look at you weird. And some will even attack me without a cause or a warning. Make sure to tell my friends how cool you are. Excellent, so we got 100 fame from that. And the goblin. Damage bonus against goblins is plus 10%. Excellent. And the mayor of Haven has been having issues with a few rebels. Robbing the villagers in the dark alleyways, okay? We're going to go and take that. They want us to fight. Faction of Haldric Ironmark. Threat level 1. We can scout it, but we don't really have to, so let's proceed and attack them. Alright, there's only 2 rebels. There is 3 of us. We can manage. Our bard. You need so many HP points to sing the song to give us a bonus to all damage. Damage 18 you will do. Let's focus on it. So bard will gain some points. Excellent. Now we have our priest. Priest can attack and he should do that. Go there. Want to buff this dude. He looks dangerous. We can't do anything else, so we're going to rest here. I'm going to go quick attack. And nice, 32 damage. And we're going to rest 80 bit more. This mage dude tried to attack us. He didn't do much. Okay, sing the song of the heroes for a bard. Yes, do that. Everybody gains the bonus to damage. And you're going to also do 18 damage. Excellent. He can sing the song of the heroes again, or attack for 18 damage. Let's kill him. One guy is down. Oh, you have plenty of attacks. Excellent, critical hit there. I'm going to rest here for a little bit. Our priest can attack. And the guy is also bleeding. So he will receive physical damage next turn. Duration for 2 turns. Okay, regenerates additional HPs. Duration 1 turn. So we have to kill him before he moves. Sadly he moves now. Mostly dead. Whoa, he nearly destroyed our bard. Defensive stance. The monk's energy. No. The monk has to just kill the guy. That's all we have to do. Just bash him, kill him, and we're done. Okay. Bard survive. I'm happy with that. We got 500 gold, 250 fame, 1 reputation, and uncommon bronze ranger kit. Arcane damage resistance, okay, and bronze small potion of healing obtained. Excellent. Alright, with all that, we can promote our or whoever he is. Our monk. Let's see what he's capable of. Skill duration plus 1 turn, skill effect plus 25%. I would prefer skill effect, I think. I'm going to level him up. Excellent. Turn number 5. Level up our agency level. So let's see what we can do in here. This is the research panel. Basically we can do research and improve our agency in here. For level 1 we have been promoted to level 2, we can unlock things in here. This research will allow the agency to construct a merchant square to attract the merchants to our HQ. The agency will finally get blacksmith and jeweler and apothecary. We should go for that. We should be able to sell things and make some use of them. Purchased, excellent. Alright, let's go back to the city and let's see what we can find there. 25 fame from just going there, we got some consumables, we got some job opportunities as well, excellent. Level 1 threat, we can deal with that. Ironmark's camp has noticed our current involvement with his brother. He wishes for us to meet with his representative in order to assess the agency power and perhaps give us few jobs in the future. Be wary though, Cassus has many enemies and they will know our arrival in his capital. We're going to proceed with that anyway, and see how it goes. Excellent. Kill them all, we gain some equipment from that, and we should be happy with everything. What do we get? A lot of gold, 25 fame, reputation with the Cassus Ironmark, an inventory, bronze mushroom, electrical resistance, roaster, 75% all party members. Excellent. Okay, everybody's happy. Our bard got promoted. Skill duration 1 turn. HP cost -1. Let's have a skill duration plus 1 turn. I would prefer that. Level up. Have also our priest being promoted. Let's see what he can do. Skill effect plus 25% stance or HP cost. Let's go for HP cost for him. Round 7. What can we do? Okay, quickly in here, as I was traveling with my guys, I found another random encounter. The Mines of Void. As the party traveling towards the next quest, one of the adventurers spots something metallic through the bushes in the nearby trees. Approaching the object, the party realized they having stumbled upon old crusty chest. Open the chest, leave the chest there, and head back to the road. Open the chest. Don't be stupid. 300 gold. Party obtained 1 wound. So, well, we can live with that. Okay, so the wounds are particularly bad actually. They dropped our HP by 25%, and if we get 4 of them, we'll have a permanent injury. Not sure how long they last for. Well, hopefully they will disappear soon. Let's go into the fort, let's go get some quests going, and let's see how it goes. Level 1 danger in here, we can scout that for 1 hour scouter. Level 2 warrior, level 2 spell sword, and level 2 warrior. That is a tough cookie to actually fight. I think we have to, because hey, fame is everything in here, and we should try. The warriors may be quite bad, especially that our damage is lowered in here. We're going to focus in here. Everybody. A part of Witch Doctor. He doesn't have to focus now, I think. 7 HP points. Maybe. And then we'll have a priest protecting everybody here. They focus as well, which is great. That's what I want to see. Priests focus. And let's go for it now. Defensive stance. Monk's energy grants. Okay. Skill effect 25% stance. Most damage reduction. Let's go for that. And to everybody in the party, granted to him. Alrighty, you have done with that, and you can still attack, which is great. Want to destroy Spellblade. He actually managed to dodge it, which is not good. Let's go here, and he's going to channel some attack. Oh, he didn't do anything yet. Okay, excellent. Divine Protection. Priest channels the protection of the god in the shield party from all damage types. Something we could be using right now, or I could use all my attacks, and I have quite a few of those, so let's go for that. Let's kill the Spellblade, because we need to get rid of the guy. We can do 3 attacks at him. Critical damage there, and 1 more. I didn't want to use our Divine Protection because I already have protection from our guy. 31%, that's quite a big reduction. Bard will cast his spell to increase the damage to everybody, because his song will affect all the our dudes. I'm going to go and attack. Perfect, critical hit there. Bard has to rest. Mostly dead already. No. Oh my god, their attacks are so powerful that it's unreal. Bard. Kill him. What else can you do? You have to rest. That's bad. Oh my god. All dead. That's tragic. That is tragic. Monk. Matey, you have to attack. I'm going to rest. And what is going on? It doesn't look great. Going to rest in here. Rest in here. And we have to attack. Because what else can we do really? Nothing at all. They intimidate us. That's fine, let them rest if they want to bar. You have to use the potion on yourself to recover some life. Use the potion. That's it. You go and rest then. Mostly dead, our guy. That's bad. But it's his turn, so we want to use the potion to heal ourselves. I'm going to rest, that's fine. Go and attack. I can't believe we lost them, people. Bart, attack again. And how are we doing? Not great. Why can't I attack? I don't have enough HP points. We have to rest in here. Okay, what happened? AP regeneration -2. The attacks they have combined in here are quite powerful. Going to rest. We need to rest, everybody, and then kill them. Okay, excellent. Now, go and attack. Excellent choice. And one more attack, kill him. Awesome, one guy is dead. We now have some sort of advantage here. Should be able to do something. Go rest. Bar, heal yourself. That is a tough fight, I have to admit. Have to rest. Mostly dead. No! Use this on our priest, on our monk, and rest. Monk, you bleed a little bit, but you are fine. Part of that. Attack. And that's it, you have to rest. The bleeding is bad. Go and attack. Excellent. Go rest. Bart, go and attack. He's bleeding as well, which is a bonus in here. Okay. He's trying to compose his points. We should be fine now. Have 5. Let's go with 5. Excellent. 21 left. 3 left for him. Intimidate. He's doing nothing for us. That's fine. We're going to rest. He's resting as well. And we can attack and kill him. Excellent. Okay. We've done it. That was a tough fight. Really tough. Okay. The year's first trimester is over. All managers are requested to agency qualifications. Let's see what happens there. So, Order of a Stick is the best ever. The Bronze League trimester ended. So we're being promoted to a new league. I think we've done quite okay. 2 groups were eliminated, we're being promoted. Everybody's happy with that. Most experience, level 3. Longest contract, as well him. We're being promoted to Bronze League now. Excellent! Successfully passed the Trimester 1 qualifications, well done. You have managed to avoid eliminations Trimester the Bronze League race. Keep up the good work and the next Trimester qualifications round. Immediate effect, Bronze League Trimester completed. You have ranked 1 first, 10 or better is needed to progress. Hatred increased by 25 with all agencies in your league, that's fine. Your agency qualified license permits renewal for upcoming trimester. Gold medal awarded to your agency performers. Excellent guys. I feel like that's the time where I'm going to finish in this episode. We're doing quite alright. We lost some fame, but that's fine. We're doing quite alright. I'm really happy with this game. I really enjoy it. So hopefully you will come back and we'll play some more of this game tomorrow. Thank you everybody for watching. I shall see you guys next time.